Welcome back. Kelly Matzner is here to bring you the latest juicy gossip. Kelly, what's going on in Hollywood?
Hey Metro, I'm Kelly Matzner. Welcome to this week's segment of EntertainMET, where I bring Hollywood a mile high. I'm taking a momentary break from crying and ripping apart my NSYNC posters to bring you an urgent news announcement. Justin Timberlake is officially off the market. The very sexy singer exchanged vows with Seventh Heaven hottie Jessica Biel in an October 19th ceremony in southern Italy. Sources say it was a beautiful day for a white wedding, which worked out well since white was the main color the couple chose for the nuptials. The bride wore a pink and white dress for the ceremony and changed into a more comfortable party dress for the reception. Celebrity guests included Jimmy Fallon, Andy Samberg, Beverly Mitchell, and Questlove, who also DJ'd the after party. And one last reason why you wish you were marrying Justin Timberlake, he serenaded his bride at the reception with a song that he had written just for her. Such a lucky duck. So be sure to watch for wedding pictures coming out in People magazine. The publication reportedly paid $300,000 for exclusive rights to the photos. And singing sensation Adele has given birth to a baby boy. Several news outlets in the UK are reporting the arrival, although there have been no formal statements made from Adele's camp. The songstress has had one of the more secretive pregnancies in the celebrity world, going into seclusion for the majority of her pregnancy and confirming that she was indeed expecting in July, when she was already 7 months along. Adele is working on writing songs for her next album and says fans can expect a lighter note to her music that reflects where she is in her life. The Met Report sends congratulations and best wishes to Adele and boyfriend Simon Konecki on their new addition. Well, we follow them on Twitter, we buy their magazine covers and the products they create, but at the end of the day, celebrities are just like us, with way more money. So here are a few celebrity fun facts to help you make small talk next time you just aren't coming off very interesting. I start with the sweetest little songstress that ever was, Miss Taylor Swift. Oh, did I say little? Despite her quiet sweetness, Swift is topping out at 5 feet 11 inches. This picture of she and a fan shows some serious height on the talented Taylor. And does anyone know any good Carlos Norris jokes? Well, most likely you probably do, considering that Carlos is the name of the action star. Chuck is a nickname that Norris acquired while serving in the military. And the silver fox, George Clooney, has admitted to occasionally sleeping in the closets of his mansion because the rooms were just way too big. And finally, before Brad Pitt became a megastar and the fiancé of the beautiful Angelina Jolie, he paid the bills by chauffeuring a limo for a stripogram service and dressing as the chicken mascot for the restaurant El Pollo Loco. Brad's definitely an honorary member of the 99%. So on that political note, the First Lady is recycling her wardrobe, wearing the same custom Tom Brown design at the DNC and at the third presidential debate. She switched up the accessories, added a belt, and worked it out. Kudos to the stylish Michelle for refashioning a great look. And now we're back with our own local locale. Check out a fun activity that took place this week at Metro. With Halloween right around the corner, it's the perfect time to get into character and to get down. Metro Student Activities put on a workshop to teach Michael Jackson's Thriller dance to students just in time for the spooky holiday. Several Met reporters attended the workshop and worked up a sweat dancing, and eventually ended up questioning our coordination. We got it together by the end and rocked it out like only the undead can. Keep an eye out, you never know when the Thriller zombies might appear.
I don't know about you, but that thriller workshop was a workout.
It is. I'm feeling it today, but I got some moves now.
And that's exactly why I didn't do anything about it yesterday.
Coming up after the break, Lennox Williams tells you all about Metro Sports.
That long and do it all again so I can find my way back home.
The sun seems to shine a little less since you've been gone.
You were the one I wanted. Don't stray, don't ever go away.
I'll just smile and everyone will wanna go with it. Oh.
The Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference is one of the most historic college organizations in the United States. Founded in 1909, the RMAC has a membership of 14 colleges and universities, making it one of the largest conferences in the country. The RMAC is also one of the most successful. During the past decade, more than 30 RMAC teams have won national championships. The Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference, continuing the tradition of excellence.
Welcome back. Now joining us for Met Report Sports, it's Lennox Williams. Lennox, what's going on in sports?
Busy weekend for all the teams, soccer, men's soccer, women's soccer, volleyball team, even cross country, so very, very packed. Metro looked to get back on the winning path this past weekend with 2 road games against Colorado Mesa and Adams State. Metro outscored the Mavericks 28-9, but still lost 1-0. On Sunday, the Roadrunners head up to Alamosa for a better result and were looking for their first victory on artificial turf against Adams State. It was more of the same thing. Metro State had shot after shots, but still couldn't put one in the back of the net. The game ended at 0-all tie. Metro State goalie Jordan Simpkins stopped 2 shots for her 6th shutout of the season. Metro State record remained at a standstill in the RMAC 7-3-2 as the playoff approaches. The Roadrunners are looking to end the regular season on a winning note, with games Friday at home against New Mexico Islands and Sunday versus UC Colorado Springs. Metro looked to get back on the winning path this past weekend with 2 road games against Colorado Mesa and Adams State. Metro outscored the Mavericks 28-9, but still lost 1-0. On Sunday, the Roadrunners head up to Alamosa for a better result and were looking for the first win on artificial turf against Adams State. It was more of the same thing. Metro State had shot after shot, but still couldn't put one in the back of the net. The game had in a 0-all tie. The Metro State goalkeeper, Jordan Shimkley, stopped 2 shots for her 6th shutout of the season. Metro State record remained at a standstill in the RMAC at 7-3-2 as playoff approaches. The Roadrunners look to end the regular season on a winning note, with a game on Friday at home against New Mexico Islands and Sunday versus UC Colorado Springs. Metro State look to keep their playoff hope alive with a scoreless draw at Colorado Mesa and a 4-0 victory at Adams State. Now here are the highlights from Adams State visiting Area Field. Here are the lineup for both Metro and Adams State. The Grizzly came out with a quick corner, but was cleared by a Metro State player. The Roadrunners showed their opponents how to capitalize on a long ball. 1-header, 2-header, magnificent goal by Danny Arubla. Mark Ershberg also got in some action. Here he scored his only goal 10 minutes before half. Danny Arubla came out on fire, scoring 2 goals to give him his first ever hat-trick. The Roadrunner wasn't done yet. Andy Medea added a goal to give him 10th for the season. So did freshman Jacob Candelaria, who scored his first ever collegiate career goal. Metro State took the game 6-0.
I was hoping it rolled in because it slowly skipped past the keeper, and I was hoping that that AR would just raise his flag. But I mean, it's exciting getting your first career hat trick. But I mean, it's in the past now, so we just gotta look forward to the RMAC tournament. Hopefully, we win that RMAC championship.
The last game of the season is this Sunday, home against UC Colorado Springs. Metro is looking to make the playoff, which begins next week. The volleyball team look to pad their RMAC resume when they face off against crosstown rival Regis University. Now to the highlights. The Roadrunners started off sluggish and tried to keep up with Regis, but lost the first set 25-20. The second set proved the same result as the Roadrunners showed their dominance, while Metro produced errors, losing 25-23. In the third, Metro State showed their fighting spirit with a block by Kyle Hong, followed by a kill by the same outside hitter, winning the set 25-17. The comeback was on, but Regis looked to finish off Metro. Dalla Whitaker provided a spark with this kill. She had a career-high 16th on the night, winning the fourth set 27-25. The final set gave us a rider for a live, seesawing back and forth, but Regis hang on to beat Metro 16-14. And here is our coach Hendricks after the loss.
I just want us to play the way we played in the final 3 sets from the beginning of the match. You know, against every opponent, home or away, we've got the ability to do amazing things if we'll do that.
After this gut-wrenching loss, the volleyball team go on the road to face an even tougher test against UC Colorado Springs. While our soccer team are gearing up for the postseason run, Metro Cross Country team is right in the thick of things. The Roadrunners head south to compete at the RMAC Championship in Colorado Springs. First up was the man as they lined up to take on conference best runners at the meet. The Roadrunners was led by junior Kirk Harvey, who finished 16th overall in a time of 26 minutes and 3 seconds. Nick Kalik was the second Metro State runner to finish. The man would finish in tie for 5th place. Now the woman and freshman Janelle Lynx was the first Roadrunner to cross the finishing line, finishing 13th in a time of 23 minutes and 15 seconds. The women's team would finish 6th overall at the championship. Next up for the cross-country team will be the South Central Region Championship that will take place this Saturday, November 3rd, at the Willis Chase Golf Course right here in Denver. And some man basketball news to tell you guys about. Metro State senior Jonathan Morris was named a preseason All-American. If you're in the Fort Collins area Sunday at 2:30, make sure to check out our men face-off against Colorado State University at Moby Arena.
So it looks like volleyball had a pretty undesirable defeat, but soccer playoffs are coming up. So
Soccer
that should
playoff,
be exciting.
Yeah, soccer playoff is coming up. For the women and the men, they both make the RMAC championship, but they're trying to push for the NCAA championship. And the volleyball team, it was a seesaw game back and forth. In the final set, we just went ahead to 2-set to nothing, and then Metro came back. But it was a good game all along, though.
Yeah, good luck to all our teams this weekend. Now joining us is a special musical guest, Jesse Vitz. Jesse, take it away.
The night it turns to dawn, I know I gotta move on from yesterday. The stars in the sky above, they show me real love. I know I need my beautiful surroundings. They twinkle into light, make a delectable sight. They roam like never before, drench the night in all their sweet allure. For sure, who could ask for more? Well, the leaves in the breeze, they guide me. I stand tall and proud like a tree. I stand within me. I know what I need. My mind's made up, I'm never tied up. I've got roots, but they give me no use to roam the world around me. It's so astounding, my beautiful surroundings. They twinkle into light, make a delectable sight. They roam like never before, drench the night in all their sweet allure. For sure, who could ask for more? Well, my mind sinks in like it's a black hole. I'm loving the summers, but I don't mind the cold. Who knows what's left to know? Oh no, nobody can know for sure. And that to me is all we know. And I know I've got to go. It's time to leave the pond, expand the mind and be gone. Travel the earth for all its sweet worth. It's time to stand up and be your own man. It's child, mother, brother, the misters and the sisters. We know we can. Thank you so much.
So, what song was that you just played for us?
That was called the Nature Song.
Oh, it was beautiful. So tell us more about how you're involved here at Metro.
So I've been at Metro for about 3 years, and at the end of this semester, I will be auditioning into the voice performance track.
Perfect. And are you? Do you have any choir concerts coming up or anything this weekend?
Yeah, I'm in a couple ensembles here at Metro, and we have a choir concert. We have 2 concerts on Saturday in the King Center, and in the recital hall next Thursday and Friday at noon, and another one on Saturday in the King Center.
Well, great. And where can we find more of your music?
My original music is at myspace.com/JessieVitz.
Great. And what song are you going to be closing the show out with for us?
I'll be singing Red.
Okay. Well, it's all yours. That's it for this week's edition of the Met Report. For everyone here, that's it for this week's edition of the Met Report. For Marigon Mazzani, Lennox Williams, and Kelly Matzner, and the whole Met Report staff, I'm Leanna Duar, and we'll see you on campus. That's all.
I'm not so blue over you, baby. Instead, I think red is your color. You drive me mad, insane up a wall. But worse even yet, you never called. Oh, why do you do this to me? You're making me so awfully mad. It hurts even worse when you ignore me. But I guess you don't care when I'm sad. Oh, why do you do this to me? You're making me so awfully mad. It hurts even worse when you ignore me. But I guess you don't care when I'm sad. Oh, why do you do this to me? You're making me so awfully mad. It hurts even worse when you ignore me. But I guess you don't care when I'm sad. Well, I wish this pain would float away. Won't have to think about yesterday, but I can't. You know I won't. There are no regrets, just moving on. I have got to move along. All you've given me is sweet misery. Plain and simple, I have got the blues. At first you were my muse, then I was used. Thanks. And now I'm singing, why do you do this to me? You're making me so awfully mad. It hurts even worse when you ignore me. But I guess you don't care when I'm sad. Oh, why do you do this to me? You're making me so awfully mad. It hurts even worse when you ignore me. But I guess you don't care when I'm sad. Well, there's nothing to be done or said, but your memory lives on in my head. So I guess I'll just label you red and go about the other thoughts